Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some cash commodity commentary for you on Tuesday. It's about 3:20 Eastern Time. Markets are all mixed today. We'll take them one at a time, of course, as we usually do. Cotton down today. We were in hopes turn around Tuesday we could sort of keep the market propped up, but we made a new low close for the move. So the technical outlook for cotton looks pretty crappy. There was not much news out today. There was an alleged shakeup at the major trading cash cotton merchant in Tennessee today. I think the couple of the key officers left that company as it still faces some defaults from when cotton was $2 a pound, so it still reverberates in the cotton market. But nonetheless, down 72.33, down 17. The cotton market just is beginning to come to its fundamental senses, as we've said, and just looks like it's given this harvest window here, the market should probably trade on down. Grains a little mixed today. They're waiting on the grain stocks number that comes out on Friday. Beans at one time today were up about 20 cents. Then they broke and finished about a penny higher. Corn tried to rally back today but failed to take out yesterday's high, as did cotton, as did beans. That was your first clue right there. The market is always a gauge of momentum, and the way you understand momentum is we got to continue to make, it's like football, you got to make first downs. And so when you rally up and can't take out a previous day's high, you're not making a first down, so to speak. At any rate, the corn market down a penny today. It just continues to lollygag along. It's a very laborious, tedious trade until we get to those numbers that come out on Friday in terms of stocks. That'll be as of September the 1st. So right after that, we'll have a supply-demand number to come out on around October the 11th or so. Anyway, wheat also off some today. Even though beans were up, they're going to tag along with corn. And there's not a lot to say. You know, you can still say that we're in a bullish environment long-term for grains, and I guess we still are, until we get these crops replenished. But we'll be looking at South America very soon to see how their plantings are faring as we gather. And of course, the harvest is moving very briskly in this country. I think we've well over 25% of the corn being done. Once we get 50% done, then we may have a shot of putting the brakes on the market and getting the trade back up somewhat. The dollar was up today. Is more trouble out of Europe, particularly Spain. And of course, with a higher dollar, you've got lower crude oil. And crude oil is down 75 points as of this broadcast, which puts it around 91.5. Although we're slightly up in heating oil, and we are sharply higher, or I'd say moderately higher, in gasoline. Let's see what tomorrow brings. We'll be glad when Friday gets here. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Have a nice evening.